Yo, what is going on everyone? This is Rossi and sort of a different commentary today, guys. I'm going to be talking about a few different subjects that have been on my mind recently and in the papers recently, and I know a lot of questions are being asked, so I'm going to try and tell you guys a lot of information about it. If you don't know, that is. Obviously if you know, then it won't be much to you, but the first thing I'm going to mention, guys, is racism. Now, in the last week or two, in football especially, which is what I'm on about, football, especially racism has been, the topic of many headlines in the last coming weeks. We've had Luis Suarez obviously being racist to Evra, so saying nothing's been progressed with that. And now we've got John Terry being racist to Anton Ferdinand. Now, that one's gone a lot further than the Evra one. Obviously, like Metropolitan Police and that are all looking into it, and the FA are all looking into it. And now, if Terry's found guilty, guys, he's going to be, well, action's going to have to be taken. I hope he won't be the captain of England. I know there's talks of him becoming captain of England permanently and stuff like that. So I hope personally he will not be the captain of England, and I don't really care what he does with Chelsea because I'm not a supporter of Chelsea. So it really does mean nothing to me what Chelsea do with him. But guys, there's just no room in the world for racism, to be honest. I just completely don't agree with racism. I don't agree with racists. I don't agree with anything like that. So for a role model like John Terry to be, being racist in public or racially abusing someone in public, I think is completely bang out of order. There's thousands of people watching that game, and probably thousands of people that lip read him saying it. Now, I'm not 100% sure if he did say it. He's saying he didn't, obviously. But Anton Ferdinand hasn't actually, in a statement or in public, admitted to saying it. But he's said he's got really, really strong feelings about it, which you can obviously, if he did say it, then he obviously would have really strong feelings about it. And, guys, it doesn't matter if you're black or white. I know a lot of people say that every time, but it really doesn't. So there's no room in the world for it, for racism, and there's no room in football completely for it as well. So I hope if John Terry is found guilty, and he's rightfully found guilty, like he did say it, then I do hope he is punished. Now, the maximum it says he could get is 2 years prison sentence. Now, we all know he would not get that, no matter what. And now I'm saying that because, we all know he will not get it because of who he is exactly. He's John Terry, he's a role model to a lot of people. So, he obviously will not get, a prison sentence, but if he is found guilty, guys, then I really hope he gets what he deserves, because I really do not agree with racists. And even, I know we're watching a bit of FIFA gameplay in the background, but even, anything racist. So leave some comments, guys. What do you think on Ordeal? Do you think he was, he was racist? Do you think Anton Ferdinand misunderstood what John Terry said? Just leave some comments, guys. And if you agree that, racism is not for you, you hate racism, racism shouldn't be in the world, then leave a like on the video as well. Let me get some numbers on what people think here. And if you're interested in reading some articles about what's gone on, then I'll leave some links in the description. I'll also try and find the YouTube link for the video, so you guys can read them yourself and see what you believe. Now, personally, I'm going to talk about the Luis Suarez and everyone now. Now, apparently Evra's saying that Luis Suarez called him something, which I'm not going to say obviously on the commentary, but he called him something about 10 times, and obviously the FA have not picked up on that. So if Evra said that Suarez has said it 10 times, then I'm sure at one camera angle or something like that, one camera would have caught Luis Suarez actually saying it. So the FA should have done something by now if that was the case. So personally, I do not believe Luis Suarez is guilty. Maybe Evra is trying to get Luis Suarez done. I'm not sure. I'm obviously a Manchester United fan, so I'm not really sure, but I'm pretty sure Evra wouldn't make up an accusation like that completely. He must have heard something, so maybe he's proper over exaggerated it, which I can not understand, but I can see it happening. So going onto the John Terry situation once again. Now, I've just thought of a point. Well, I haven't thought of it, a mate has thought of it for me, so I'm going to mention it quickly. I want some opinions on this, guys. If you could leave some comments, that'd be brilliant. Now, John Terry always finds himself in the in the eye of the media, if you want to call it that. He's always the centre of attention, or has been the last 18 months. Now, do you guys think he's doing it for attention? Do you think he means to do it, or do you think it's completely accidental and he's just getting a run of bad luck? What do you guys think? Because personally, I think it could be a bit of both. I think he likes the attention, but sometimes he doesn't really mean to get himself into that situation. Hopefully a lot of people know what I'm talking about, but You know, I think that is basically, well, that's my opinion, guys. That's why I'm asking for yours. I don't think he is purposely always trying to get in the paper. I think sometimes he likes the attention. That's what I'm thinking. He likes the attention, but he doesn't mean to get into the paper as much as he is, obviously, with the affair and the racism and whatever else it was. But there's a lot of stuff coming in recently from John Terry, so if you guys could leave a comment on that, that'd be brilliant. I'd love to see some thoughts on that, because this guy, for me, in the last 18 months or 2 years, you know, his life, he had it all. He was captain of Chelsea, captain of England, you know, he had it all, and from being in the spotlight and the media, you know, that's kind of all gone downhill for him. So leave some comments, guys. So guys, I'd like to thank you all for watching the video. You've listened to my thoughts, and I'd like to hear some of yours in the comments. You know, if they're decent, I'll reply to you, and you know, I'll be reading most of the comments. And if you disagree on racism completely, then leave a like on this video. You know, it shows the support and anti-racism out there, so that's pretty decent. If you guys, you know, don't agree with racism, then leave a like or a comment. I love reading comments, so that'd be quality. This is Rossi, guys. My Twitter link is in the description if you want to get to me privately, you want to send me a little tweet or something so I can reply to you individually, then I'm on there, so follow me whilst you're there as well. So this is it, guys, and I'm out. Peace.